Yeah.
Yes, I am.
I've got on my.
Yeah, tester sound. Because
Okay.
Councillor Wynn, we are live.
Okay.
Thank you. We'll call this meeting to order. This is a meeting to host public meetings on matters requiring approval under the Planning Act. During the meeting, there will be an opportunity for questions and answers from the committee and the public. Before we begin, members of the public are advised that if a person or public body does not make oral submission at the public meeting or make written submission to the Corporation of the Municipality of Central Elgin before the decision, the person or public body is not entitled to appeal the decision of the Council of the Corporation of the Municipality of Central Elgin to the local planning appeal tribunal. Further, if a person or public body does not make oral submission at the public meeting or make written submission to the Corporation of the Municipality of Central Elgin before the decision, the person or public body may not be added as a party to the hearing of an appeal before the local planning appeal tribunal unless, in the opinion of the tribunal, there are reasonable grounds to do so. Those wanting to be notified of Council's decision on any application should email Diane Wilson at dwilson@centralelgin.org, indicating which meeting they wish to be notified on and providing their name and address. Those who do not have access to a computer and wish to be notified should call Diane Wilson at 519-631-4860, extension 286, and provide the same information. This is a public hearing as required by the Planning Act to hear the applicant Charlie Bailey and every other person who desires to be heard in favor of or against the application for a minor variance from the planning bylaw respecting 236 West Street, Belmont. Is Mr. Bailey online or his agent?
Councillor Wynn.
Yes,
Councillor Wynn, apologies.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Mr. Shipley.
Go ahead, Diane.
Madam Chair, I would just like to bring it to your attention. There was an error in the applicant's name, Charlie Bailey. My apologies. That should be Greg Hussey. The address is the same. Yes, the applicant is Greg Hussey. My apologies.
Okay, thank you very much for that. Is Greg Hussey or his agent online?
Yes, as agent Emily Say, I'm present.
Thank you, Emily. Can you go ahead, please, and explain the need for the application?
Yeah, we're putting through the minor variance for the garage. The reason being the owner of the property would like to put in a accessible dwelling unit on the second floor. Unfortunately, I guess there's an issue right now with having a second floor unit because the maximum is a 4-meter building height allowance, and we are looking to build something that's above that since it'll be 2 stories.
Okay, and just to be clear, that was for the garage unit, 2-story.
That's correct.
Okay, thank you very much. Does any member of the committee have a disclosure of interest concerning this application? Seeing, hearing none. Ms. Wilson, what method of notice and when was notice given to the public for the hearing?
Madam Chair, as per requirements of the Planning Act, notice was mailed by regular post to every owner of land within 60 meters of the subject land and applicable agencies on December the 3rd. Notice was physically posted to the property by municipal staff as well as the municipal website, and notice was displayed in the weekly CBuzz advertisements.
Thank you. Mr. McClure, do you have any comments or questions with regards to the application?
Nothing further than what was prepared in the report.
Thank you. Is there any comments from municipal staff on this application? Not seeing or hearing any. Ms. Wilson, have you received any written submissions on this application?
Madam Chair, correspondence has been received from Kettle Creek Conservation Authority advising they have no objections to its approval and confirming that the subject property is not affected by natural hazard regulations under the Conservation Authorities Act.
Thank you. Do members of the committee have any questions on this application? I'm not seeing or hearing any. Do we have any members of the public online with respect to this application?
Madam Chair, no participants in the auditorium.
Thank you. Everybody has been given a fair opportunity to be heard. The committee is ready to make a decision. Ms. Wilson, can you take the vote, please?
Madam Chair. Councillor Rowe,
Yes.
Councillor Krebitz.
Yes.
Councillor Cook is absent. Councillor Fair,
Yes.
Councillor Wynn,
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Marks,
Yes.
and Mayor Martin.
Yes.
Granted.
This application has been granted. Those wanting to be notified of the committee's decision on any application should email Diane Wilson at dwilson@centralelgin.org, indicating which public meeting they wish to be notified on and provide their name and address. Those who do not have access to a computer and wish to be notified should call Diane Wilson at 519-631-4860, extension 286, and provide the same information. This meeting is now adjourned.
Wait a minute, it's working now.
Okay.
Forgot Kevin.
Okay. Yep, thank you.